Drag Queen Story Hour. The fact that I'm saying that is just kind of scary to me.
Yeah. And
so
this is right off the website for the New York
right.
Public Library.
And this is going on at, not just in New York, but it actually started out in San Francisco, California. And now it's going on in many libraries across the U.S. And this is a program for children aged 3 to 8 to raise their awareness of gender diversity, promote self-acceptance, and build empathy. So what they're trying to do is normalize, basically, transgenderism.
They're trying to normalize transgenderism, yeah, with young children. Now, I wanted to show you some of the video clips here. You need to know what's going on in the public libraries in America. So here's one. Well, let's see if we can get some sound.
Yeah, there it is. The volume.
So how many people know Itsy Bitsy Spider? Yeah.
Okay, and this one here, I mean, when you see this, it's just absolutely shocking. By the way, it's not just America, we found out. This is happening in Canada, it's happening in Australia, it's happening in other places in our Western world. But this is from the actual New York Brooklyn Library last year.
But instead of performing in a nightclub,
Hi, hello,
the venue is the Brooklyn Public Library in Park Slope at 10 o'clock in the morning.
who wants to be a drag queen when they grow up?
Little Miss Hot Mess.
So who wants to be a drag queen when they grow up?
Yeah. And I don't think these kids, I mean, they're very young. So some of these children, 3 to 5, I doubt they even recognize that this is a man dressed up as a woman. And they probably just think it's someone, you know, dressed up, painted with all these cool colors.
Probably think it's a clown or something.
Yeah, they think it's fun, you know, and that's how they're kind of trying to get this message across, I think.
But you know what's interesting? For those of us who are Christians, teaching our children about God and teaching them from God's Word, people like Richard Dawkins and other atheists say that that's child abuse. But to have someone like this, a man dress up as a woman and come in and try to indoctrinate little kids and tell them to be drag queens when they grow up and all the rest of it, that's not child abuse. That's the real child abuse right there.
Yeah.
And they talk about us using... you know, when we opened the Ark, even though tax dollars weren't spent to build the Ark, you know, they got all upset about even the possibility of tax dollars being used to build the Ark, and yet your tax dollars are paying for that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's what we need to be outraged about.
And there were no tax dollars used to build the Ark, even though the atheists still spread that false information out there. But yeah, your tax dollars at work. Did you see your tax dollars at work?
Yeah.
So
it's just amazing.
And you know, when you look at that, then you realize other things that are going on in our culture. You know, as we get onto this next item here, I wanted to mention this, and that is, here's what I've been saying for many, many years. In fact, all of us say in our talks, once you abandon the Bible as the absolute authority, then anything goes.
Right?
Right? Anything. And so when they abandon the Bible as regards the basis of marriage and redefining marriage in our culture, one of the things that I've said was, you know what, that just unlocks a door. So why not polygamy? Why not pedophilia? Why not anything? And of course, people say, oh, no, it's just marriage and it's about love, 2 men, 2 women. But now we have polyamory, where it's any relationship you want. That's starting to permeate the culture. And people are already talking about lawsuits about polygamy, because if you can have 2 men and 2 women, why not polygamy? And now we're seeing this movement as well.